Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Okay, that's good. go to the quantum computer. I think we have enough materials to sun is far away. It's daytime and we will just assign these workers. What should we assign? Workshop, Jan, the miner, refinery, miner, and let's go. Yeah. Final refinery पे technician को यहाँ पे, yeah, technician should be here, right? So we are on a right track. So technician को यहाँ पे, yeah, technician should be here, right? So we are on a right track. So got it, guys. Finally.
We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for Plan B.
How to develop a new plan?
Busy day, huh? Look, Hurd, what happened? Too much radiation exposure. One of those things everyone has to go through at least once, right?
Right, bro.
Hey, no need to downplay it. I wouldn't be surprised if you were scared of going outside after something like this. What is this bullshit? I'm fine. By the way, that radiation barrier thing, remember about it, okay? Get radiation filters stacked up so we can recover faster from this shit. God, I noticed.
We need a radiation filter ASAP. ASAP. He's working on it, but we need to check. We need to check how much we need. 40. We can get it. Need to worry about this. Let's start. Bad news.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now?
Should find a way.
I guess we need
across,
to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful there. Okay, let's give it a go.
Okay. Build a research laboratory. Okay. Research lab. Research the solution for crossing the river. The assignments. Research lab. We need a scientist here, but we don't have a scientist currently. Yeah. That's what we can do. Let's go to the research lab. Oh, you need a scientist. Okay. Now we have to make a scientist. What is this? Let's make a scientist now. Why branching limit reached? This was qubit level.
Ever thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep?
Okay, we have to go out. I need a repair kit for that, yeah. What is this? Okay, we got our repair kit now. Still high risk of radiation. Should we do? Okay, call. We got a call. Let's get the call.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
So
Yeah. Still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine.
at least we are human,
But the
right?
deaths of
Feel
their loved
sympathy for
ones will
them.
go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found rupidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. I don't want to put pressure on you, but... failure is not an option.
But Shaji,
That's why you had me create my altars?
you don't have an option.
You'd rather
to
let me lose my mind than lose the rupidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rupidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate rupidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now, constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
Oh, really? Dude. He wants rupidium.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. Thanks.
Of course, I would lie to you if I said your work is done. You've probably noticed how different rupidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly.
Okay.
Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular.
Really?
But also very unstable.
Let's see.
So, you're afraid the rupidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting rupidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a rupidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Sounds like a big task. I should get to it straight away.
It is a big task, Jan. But it's worth every effort. I hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
I thought you said you didn't want to put pressure on me.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
No. I'm good.
You declare.
What's that?
You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of your altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
Rupidium Ark, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember,
Really?
just
Then
do
you
the right
cannot be
thing.
punished.
Now
That's
I
how
really have
they
to go.
trick you.
But it was a
They will take
pleasure
the
talking to
material,
you.
I think.
And we will
Use
talk
the
more,
rupidium.
I promise. Until then.
Then he will do Yashi, I think. Okay, the rupidium Ark. shit. Need more rubidium. We are storage 445 by shit. We need too much material for this to build our rubidium arm. Yeah, need 100 this organics, 120 rubidium. Is there anything we can do? Like, what is this? A negative around lava, okay. Refinery, yeah. I need these metals. I hope so you can get it done, dude. Okay. What about this kitchen? Yeah, I cannot cook more food, I think. It will cost me organics. So the workshop is done. I have everything I need. I have 60 rupees cartridge. Already so much motion. Lost. So I think I should just sleep on it and go outside tomorrow so that we can alter rebellion. Oh shit. Find out what's going on. Where is this rebellion, man?
Get rid of you! So, had enough time to come to terms with the situation? Not really, no. I'm so confused. I don't usually feel so hopeless, but earlier today, I tried to move some containers, regular size, nothing too heavy, but I just couldn't. And that's such a problem? Yeah. I'm starting to understand why I feel so bad in this body. It's just so weak. Maybe it's the side effects of cryosleep. Don't worry, you'll get back in shape in a jiffy. A jiffy? Seriously? I need to put on at least 15 pounds by the looks of it, and lose the excess fat. Operating the refinery requires stamina. I'm sure you know that. Still, it's just a body. There are more important things right now. Yeah, you're right. I guess staying in shape was always a way of keeping my mind off problems. Well, we have our own problems here. They'll keep you busy enough, trust me. Yeah, this whole situation. You know, there's one thing I can't get my head around. What's that? Like, if everything that happened to me isn't true, then does that apply to the people I knew too? I mean, do they exist? It's possible, yes. Huh. So, I hypothetically, someone who in my mind is, let's say, dead could actually still be alive? Hypothetically? Totally. Theoretically, everything's possible. That's overwhelming. Shit. I think I need to get my mind on something else. Why don't you have some fun? Integrate with the living. You deserve it. You think? Sure. Let me know if there's anything more you need. Is there a problem? Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem. People are fed up with how you're running this mission. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Are you blind? Things gotta change, or else. What exactly do you want me to improve? You know, you can't fix every injury with a band-aid and a kiss on the forehead, right? Build an infirmary already. I hear you. I'll do what I can. I'd like to make sure Okay, I get it. I could give you some more. That's what I'm talking about. Just don't go too heavy on it. It'll be addictive. Like I don't know that. I hit rock bottom in my life more than once. But I ain't going back down there. Learn my lessons. Don't you worry your ugly ass. That filter supply is shrinking, dude.
landing site. We landed, I think we landed here or something. Let's try this area. This is the landing pod now. Oh yeah, where is the landing pod? Shit, how can I get around this? think this is a first error of this game that we have discovered. We were just running like crazy and what should we do?
Jan, can you come see me?
I have to talk
There's
to
a
them
thing.
again.
Is there a problem? Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem. People are fed up with how you're running this mission. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Are you blind? Things gotta change, or else. What exactly do you want me to improve? You know, you can't fix every injury with a band-aid and a kiss on the forehead, right? Build an infirmary already. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
There's so many things to do, man. What should I do? To go to the, have we made a repair kit or not? Storage, repair kit we have.
There's something I gotta tell you.
Shit, I have to go back and deal with them first.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, you wanted to talk about something? Yeah. What is it? I need something to, keep me going. I feel like shit. What do you mean? The arm that I lost in an accident. It's weird, but it hurts. I mean, fuck, it hurts. Wait a minute. Isn't phantom pain supposed to work the other way around? Like, if you had an arm and then you lost it, then it hurts. What? I don't know. It's your arm, not mine. Damn, everything is so fucked up in here. I am not some kind of wimp, so if I say it hurts, it really fucking hurts, alright? Okay. Calm down. I believe you. Alright, so... You know there's only one way to deal with it, right? Numb the son of a bitch. What are you talking about? Painkillers, what else?
Tramadol, hydrocodone, codeine, or that shit you doped me with before. That should do the trick.
Okay, I get it. I could give you some more.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just don't go too heavy on it. Could be addictive.
Like I don't know that. I hit rock bottom in my life more than once. But I ain't going back down there. I've learned my lessons, don't you worry your ugly ass.
storage space?
Hey, this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
So, had enough time to come to terms with the situation? Not really, no. I'm so confused. I don't usually feel so hopeless, but earlier today, I tried to move some containers, regular size, nothing too heavy, but I just couldn't. And that's such a problem? Yeah. Starting to understand why I feel so bad in this body. It's just so weak. Huh. That sounds like a pretty shitty feeling. You bet. Thought you wouldn't understand since this, well, it's your body. I feel like I'll need to do something about it to do my job in the refinery well. Put on at least 15 pounds, lose some fat. Being strong seems to matter a lot to you. A little extra confidence never hurt anyone. Not that it was ever my priority. I just like the physical activity. It helped clear my head of problems. Well, we have our own problems here. I'll keep you busy enough, trust me. Yeah, this whole situation. You know, there's one thing I can't get my head around. What's that? Like, if everything that happened to me isn't true, then does that apply to the people I knew too? I mean, do they exist, but in some different version as well? I have no idea. This quantum mess up is really confusing for me as well. Yeah, but theoretically, it's not impossible for someone who, for example, would be dead in my mind to actually still be alive? Theoretically? Totally. Theoretically, everything's possible. That's overwhelming. Shit. I think I need to get my mind on something else. Why don't you have some fun? Integrate with the living. You deserve it. You think?
Sure. Let me know if there's anything more you need.
Our rad filter supply is shrinking, dude. All done. Should I take care of this now?
I heard you had an accident. What happened? What? Oh, it's nothing. Just a scratch. Shit happens, eh? Part of the job. Well, glad nobody got hurt. You were lucky there. Yeah. Don't you worry your ugly ass about it. I'm like invincible. Okay, just be extra careful next time. We can't afford to lose you. Jeez, I'm not a baby. I've spent my whole damn life working in high-risk environments. I'm always extra careful.
Hey, man. You're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry. So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down? Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess. Easy to maintain, aren't you? That's me. Simple life, simple needs. I think we're running out of food.
Hi, hi.
Hey, Jan. Got a minute for me?
Where is the refiner?
Hey there. You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. I've been thinking about the branching thing. It's so confusing. Tell me about it. I mean, remember how I told you about my body? The one I know versus this one? Well, I don't get it. Why is it exactly that we're created with different minds, like, different beverages or snacks, but then we all end up in the same packaging? It doesn't make much sense. Huh. I guess the technology isn't quite there yet. Maybe recreating a body different than the
original is just complicated. I mean, all the medical issues, the rate of cell aging, that kind of stuff. To be honest, I don't know shit about how this thing works. Well, would feel good to be compatible with my outside wrapping.
Huh. I never looked at it that way.
I know, and honestly, I find it a little hard to understand. I mean, how can you be so careless about your body? It's the only one you'll ever have, man. Why'd you let it become so neglected? I guess I just had more important things to do. Studying, settling down, buying a house. Funny. Now that I look at it, you probably didn't have my motivation.
Which was?
Well, for me, it all started when I moved abroad. You know, after Mom died, I decided to stay there, and for a while it was pretty lonely out there.
Didn't you have friends?
Not at first, no. You can laugh, but I was a little apprehensive to jump into a new environment. It was just work and sleep, work and sleep. Some bad eating habits.
So that's when you started working out.
Out of boredom at first. Then, kind of became a fun thing. I made friends, started going out a lot, but by that time, the gym had become an important part of my routine. I drank less, slept better, and just made me feel in control of my life, you know?
I get you. Now that you've told me the whole story.
Thanks. You know, maybe if I could get back to my routine here, at least in some way, it could really help me shake off all this anxiety. I'd probably sleep better, feel more like me. Do you think there's a chance you could help me get my hands on some exercise equipment here?
I could try.
Really? Thanks, bro. I knew I could confide in you.
Refinery. Okay. So what happened to Jim?
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next? time of day? I better get back inside now. What is going on? Damn it. We don't have enough radiation filters. FYI, looks like we're running low on shittier days. It's over. Can't sleep because of all that shit.
Evacuation functioning.
Got a minute? We need to talk. Hey, dude. Our repair kit supply looks very low.
To the safer evacuation.
Oh. What a week, huh? I have something for you. The exercise equipment you asked for. Awesome, man! I knew I could rely on you. Can't wait to try these babies out. You wanted to talk? Yeah, the magnetic storm. Quite a ride, huh? Tell me about it. Glad we're out of it. For good, I hope. Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a thing around here. We should think about how to prepare in case another one hits us. Any ideas? Actually, yes. Tell me. Well, it's pretty obvious that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right? Right? That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production, to make sure we have a stable backup of all the crucial stuff. That would be nice. Well, listen to this. I found something in the manuals. A procedure we could set up. It's called Uphold Production. It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter, and establish the amount of it you always want to have at the ready. Whenever you have less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically. Just like that. Huh. That sounds like it could spare us a lot of micromanagement. Exactly. Try it out and maybe we won't die because someone forgot to make mush. FYI, we don't have any more radiation. I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Take on it.
All done. Should I take care of this now? Oh, for fuck's sake. All done. Should I take care of this now?